What's up, guys? I'm back with another video, and as you can see, I'm in the shop. And today, like I said in my last video, I was gonna do something to my four-wheeler. So I'm gonna do something to my four-wheeler. So if you guys wondering, what am I gonna do with my four-wheeler? Well, I'm putting a light bar on it. This is the old light bar that was on my last four-wheeler, and I swapped that one out with a 12-inch. So now I got this 20-inch that I'm gonna put on my four-wheeler right there. As you can see, I have the seat off of it right now, and I have some plastics on the side off of it. So I'm gonna mount this on front of there somehow. So I don't know how I'll be able to do that. I'll figure something out. And then I gotta wire it, and then I'll see how bright this thing is. So I'm gonna try to find a way to mount that thing on. Okay, I found this like double-sided sticky foam piece that I'm gonna put like right here on, like right here, like where it's gonna sit, because see, I'm gonna have it sit like this, and then whenever it's sitting on the rack, I don't want like the middle thing right here just to be right here, like just touching it. So I'm gonna put this little foam piece right here, so there's something in between those two metal pieces, so it don't like scratch up the paint on the rack. So I'm gonna go put this on, and then I'll get to how I'm mounting this thing on. Okay, so I got those foam pieces right there. So I'm gonna just set this right here on them for now. And then I don't really want to bolt it to the rack, because if I ever take it off, I don't want to like have a hole in the rack. So I'm thinking about maybe like strapping something on it. I'm not sure. So I thought about, like, this might not be the best way to do it, but I'm pretty sure it'll do the job. But I'm probably just gonna zip tie it to it. So I got a whole bunch of these zip ties. So I'm gonna get some zip ties and zip tie that thing to the rack and see if it's sturdy. Okay, I got the light bar where I want it and on those little foam pieces. And then I got some zip ties, and I got something that my dad got at work one time. And this thing's like super awesome. It's like a zip tie gun. So you just like put your zip tie in this little piece, and then you just squeeze, and it pulls it tight, and then it just cuts it whenever it gets tight enough. So I'm gonna zip tie these zip ties onto the rack, and then go from there. I didn't get it too tight because then I'll just use this to get it pretty tight. So I'm going to come over here to the other side. I'm going to come over here to the other side. Do the same thing. Okay, got that one. I'm gonna leave these long things on for right now until I get all the zip ties on and get them all tight, and then I'll just cut them off with this thing. So I'm gonna do a time lapse of me zip tying all of the zip ties onto this light bar. So once I get that done, I'll start wiring it. Those zip ties, surprisingly, made this light bar like super solid. So I'm hyped about how that went out because like that is super solid for just zip ties. Like I think it's way better than drilling it through the rack and everything because that's crazy how good that is gonna do. Just hopefully the zip ties hold up, but I'll show you guys what I did. See, like, this thing is like, I don't think it's going nowhere. Like, it has a little bit of wobble in it, but it's tight down on there. And it's pretty solid. So, I'm gonna connect all the wires and run the wires through the four-wheeler. And I'm gonna see how bright this thing is. Alright, I finally got the wires ran through the plastics here, and I ran them down through the gas tank, like underneath the plastics against the gas tank, and then I ran them down here around the air box, and then just have them just hanging right there for right now until I can get them hooked up. But I connected those wires to the light bar wires, and I put a connector on there, and then I just put electrical tape around them. So I'll probably tape those two together so they just stay together in one. And then I'll get those all situated. Then I gotta find a switch, and then I'll get the switch all hooked up with the third cord. And then I'll get the end of these wires and connect them to the battery and get the ground connected. Okay, so I've done a little bit of work on here. So I cut this positive, and then I put that little thing on to put on the battery. And then I got me a fuse box, and it has a fuse inside of it. So I'm gonna have to connect the fuse on this wire, or I might take that off right there, and then just connect it on this, and put the other end on this, connect it to the battery. So, and then I got the switch, and and I got it all connected, and I'm gonna put it like right here. So I took the plastic off that was underneath, like underneath there like that, and I drilled a hole right there. So now I'm gonna push that switch through, and then I'll get it all connected and put the fuse on. Okay, so I got the switch. I got it all mounted and put in the hole. Let me tighten that up real quick. And then I put this panel on, and then the wires are all ran down, and then I got the fuse all connected to the positive. Got a fuse in there, and then I got that so I can connect it to the positive on the battery, and then got that connected so I connect that to the negative on the battery, which is the ground. So I got it pretty much all set up. I just gotta connect it to the battery, and I'll see how bright this light bar is. All right, I got pretty much everything put together. I got the positive and negative on the battery, and then I got the fuse just chilling right here. So I'm gonna put the seat on. Get this on, one-handed. There. Got the seat on. There's the light bar. Let's see if it works. Oh yeah, that's gonna be nice. Okay, I got the light bar on, four-wheeler, and I got it all put back together, and it went pretty smooth. I like how it turned out, so I'm gonna go hunting, and so whenever I get done hunting, it'll be dark. So I'm gonna test this thing out at night, so I'll show you guys how bright it is at night after I get done hunting. Okay, I just got done hunting, and it's dark now, and the lighting's not very good, but I'll show you guys how bright this light bar is. And I've already tried it out, and it's like super bright. It's crazy. So here, I'll go ahead and turn it on. So here's out with it not on. Let me go turn it on real quick. And it's like, it lights up the whole field out there. Like, it's crazy. Like, that's super bright. That's way brighter than just the headlights that's on the four-wheeler. But yeah, that 20-inch light bar sure lights things up. Well, I just got all my hunting clothes off and just got inside, and I'm gonna cut this video off right here. If you guys like this how-to vlog thing, I don't really know what it was, but I just filmed. If you liked it, give it a like. Put your thoughts down in the comments. Tell me what I should do in my next videos or future videos. Please subscribe and hit that bell notification so you get all the notifications on my newest videos. And see you guys in the next video.